Folks, I want you to look at something. Let me open my Monster here. Let me open my Monster. Let me take a sip here. Folks, I want you to... Okay, now that I've sipped my Monster, folks, I want you to look at something. And I want you... Now, there's a mustard stain on this shirt. A little mustard stain, because I did just get done eating a fucking sandwich. But look, I want you to look at the shirt. Ignore the mustard stain. If it shows up, I'm sorry, but... Look at this. I want you to look at this shirt. I want you to look at this shirt. Look at this goddamn shirt here. Okay. And I want you to take it in. And the reason I want you to take in my shirt, the reason I want you to take this all in, and the reason I want you to take this in, this right here, sorry, this sucks. This right here, the sleeve, the fucking sleeve, look at the sleeve. And the reason I want you to take in my shirt, of all things, is because my shirt is a representation, a right there in your face representation of what is currently the hottest team in fucking football. Let that hit the goddamn brain. The Philadelphia Eagles, we really are the best in the goddamn world, and it fucking shows, and we proved it. We proved it, more than once in this game against the New York Giants, Ka Pizzle's team. And speaking of Ka Pizzle, I'm going to direct this video. I'm going to @ Ka Pizzle in this video because I'm going to say, look, didn't I tell you, Ka Pizzle, in my last video, which you might or might not have seen? I'm not going to have delusions of grandeur and say that you did, but I'm not going to fucking assume that you didn't either. But in my last video, I told you, hey, you got to root for a real team. The Giants aren't doing it for you. All right, the Giants are done. They're doomed. They're fucking doomed. I mean, they're not going to the fucking playoffs this year. I told you, didn't I, trade in your silly Giants gear for some Eagles gear because the Philadelphia Eagles, excuse me a minute, got a little water on my windshield. The Philadelphia Eagles were the best team in the world. We are the best team in the world, all right? The last time we won a Super Bowl was Super Bowl 52. That was a few years back, but through it all, we're the best team in the world. I threw you a lifeline, Pizzle, and you just... I keep throwing you this lifeline, man, and you just continue to not grab the rope. Like, what... Like, do you want to drown in the tears of the New York Giants that I'm drinking right now all this goddamn week? Now, I know you, Pizzle. You're a solid guy. You're a solid entertainer. And you're a 60-minute man, and that's great. That's commendable. That's honorable. So am I. But don't you say over and over and over and over and over and over again that you're in the winning business? And if you're not what's that you say, Pizzle? You're in the winning business. And if you're not winning, you got no damn business up in here. You got no damn business up in here. Pizzle, the Giants, they've gone out of business, okay? The winning business is not... The Giants are not... I mean, I too am in the winning business. And business for me has been good. And I know that the Giants are inconducive, or they are not conducive to business right now. Now, this is not the post-game video. The post-game video is going to come on the heels of this video. This isn't for that. That's next. That's going to come on the heels, same day as this video. This is for Ka Pizzle. Pizzle, You know I like you, right, Pizzle? You know I like you. But your team sucks. If you're in the winning business, why are you rooting for a losing organization? Why are you sitting there and rooting for the New York Giants, who are clearly a losing team? Now, I know what you're saying. Well, the Giants have won more than one Super Bowl, and you've seen the Giants win too. That's great. When was this? Tell me, when was the last time the New York Giants won the Super Bowl? There have been times since the last time they've won the Super Bowl, they've gone to the playoffs. I'll give them that. Credit where. Good years, bad years, they've had them all, and you are a real fan, but look, you say that, oh, you're a real, I'm a real fan because I stick with the team through the good times and the bad, and that's great. So am I. I stick with my Philadelphia Eagles through the good times and the bad. So I understand why you might not want to hop teams. You have a sense of loyalty. Great, so do I. But you say you're in the winning business. And if you're not winning, then you got no damn business up in here. Pizzle, I'm going to tell you right up front, the Giants have gone out of fucking business, okay? The Giants have gone out of business. Shuttered, done, doomed. So, Pizzle, for a second time, and I'm going to at you so you make sure to hear this. You make sure to see this. This is not a slam. I don't mean any disrespect. I'm going to say that right now. But for the second time, I'm throwing you a lifeline. I'm throwing you a Philadelphia Eagles life rope that I think you do very well to grab onto and accept the fact, accept the dominance of the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC East. You gotta face facts, Pizzle. You gotta trade in your Giants gear for Eagles gear. I know you've been a Giants fan since you were a kid, but you need to let that go. The Giants are done. The Giants are eliminated. 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 I know Eli's not with the Giants anymore, but it's still a valid joke. Look, I'm throwing you a lifeline, Pizzle. Grab it. You're a smart man. Don't let yourself drown in the fucking failure of the New York Giants. How many years? Now, I had to sit through what? 5 or 6 rebuild seasons, right, for the Philadelphia Eagles. You've had to sit through how many years of the Giants being complete and utter flops? You've had to sit through how many years of the Giants being, the derp song, right? Derp, derp, derpity, derp, derpty, derp. It's become the anthem of the New York Giants, thanks to a guy named Urinating Tree. I'm sure you've heard of him. Urinating Tree. If you haven't, go check him out, man. But the theme of the New York Giants is literally called the Derp Song. And, you should start to see why, Come on over to the Philadelphia Eagles side, Pizzle. All are welcome. All are welcome.